MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Round Rock Express and the Las Vegas Aviators. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Paul Irvin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Delino DeShields.
First delivery to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box now, Steele Walker, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans, without question. That's exactly what this team's doing.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch misses off the plate.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
DeShields stands at second with no outs. Grounded weakly to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting third.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 home. Shading to his right, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
And, guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Thompson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Stepping in now, Tyler Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
You know, on a
2
cold
strikes.
night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ball, no.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Tony Kemp, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Three and 0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runner,
3-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Dave.
At the plate, Seth Brown, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Popped him up. Huff has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Express leads it 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
The second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Hard on the ground towards short. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
In now, Andy Ibanez. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
We're playing 12.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
No,
and
outside.
2-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Into the box now, Bubba Thompson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that misses 2-1. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. To 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. ready with another 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Standing in now, Anderson Tejeda, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's the 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The batter will be Sam Huff as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Boy, an Reagan era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And that one yanked just foul. He's set. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here's the payoff pitch. Softly hit to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
First delivery to him. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 49.
So now to the plate, number 49. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One-0 count. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 1. Pinder leads off first with 1 away. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next, it'll be Logan Davidson. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 2 full. And Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Stepping in now, Steele Walker. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Way to battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a bad pitch.
Now batting.
And executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman,
That's a
as
ball.
he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Charles LeBron.
Into the box now, Charles LeBlanc. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder,
Leading
Greg
up
Deichmann.
For the Aviators, the right fielder, Greg Deichmann.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball. No.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
So next to hit is Mikey White. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tyler Ramirez waits on deck. Dykeman on at first. Nobody out. 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez.
Ready now is Tyler Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, that's
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Campbell.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So now into the box is Andy Ibanez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andy Ibanez.
Here's the pitch.
No, inside. That's down.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch
Two
swung
balls,
on and missed.
one
It's
strike.
2-1.
If he's going to dial up 2-0 changeups and have a good feel for it, this offense is going to have trouble breaking through against this guy.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball 3.
You can certainly tell
Full count.
at bats like
3
this
balls,
one
2 strikes.
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 3-2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Struck well, but the leadoff man set down to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So after
right
the
fielder,
line out on the fastball,
Bubba
might be a pretty good time to check out the
Thompson.
pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top two speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the two starters from 94 down to 90. So the next to bat will be Bubba Thompson. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Anderson Tejeda. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the
no
count.
strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and
Playing
missed.
11, 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball.
And good patience to
Count is
hold
full.
back on the
3 balls, 2
curveball
strikes.
in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Sam Huff would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't
catcher,
tempt him
number
enough to get a
55.
good swing. A good job
Sam
of pitch recognition
Huff.
and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Has a look, now the pitch.
Down low.
Now a throw over, and
safe.
he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded slowly to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Express leads it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In the air, down the line and left. On the run is Calhoun, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
The batter will be Austin Allen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A 1-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And that brings up
Now
Chad Pinder, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Pinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Set with the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
At the plate now, number 49. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That's a
Cut
strike.
fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Two and 1, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Thompson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dalton Jeffries will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 66, Dalton Jeffries.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Delino DeShields.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
First pitch on the way. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steele Walker.
Next, it'll be Steele Walker, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Playing 11.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Now to the plate. Here is Willie Calhoun. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
Ball, no. 2-0.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
The shortstop, Logan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Calhoun, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
In now, Greg Deichmann. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there's ball one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Davidson aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. The 2-1.
No. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
So now to the plate, Mikey White, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a hit over first. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Ramirez trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The set and the 2-1. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 5 innings complete, and Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Now to bat, Ronald Guzman. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he misses 2-1. 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
And now in the box, Charles LeBlanc. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runners on the move for second. Left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Now at the plate, here is Andy Ibanez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Bounce towards the mound. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Express leads it 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Aviators, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's the ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
No ball, 1 strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. count. Gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now here is Austin Allen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
Pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Pitch popped up. Tejeda waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
Striding in is Chad Pinder. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One and 1 the count now. Runner on first with 2 away. Lifted in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. And the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Dale Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Dale Guerra.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bubba Thompson.
Right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Yep.
Here's a pop-up now.
brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. Count is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55, Sam Huff.
And now here is Sam Huff. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Huff leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
To the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 51.
Stepping up is number 49.
Leading
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No, you're only
The
down
center
1
fielder,
right here, but the exploding
49.
stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Logan Davidson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Greg Deichmann, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Express leads it 1-0. Jesus Luzardo will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Aviators, number 44, Jesus.
Striding forward now is the DH, Steele Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last
Leading
trip.
off for Round Rock, the designated hitter, Steele
First pitch on the way.
Walker.
Yep.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Next to dig in, Willie Calhoun. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch is popped up. White has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit, Ronald Guzman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Jonathan Hernandez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Jonathan Hernandez.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mikey White.
Third baseman, Mikey White.
Now here's the first offering. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
Next to hit is Seth Brown. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 0-1 offering. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Swing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full, and Round Rock is out in front, 1-0. Bert Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Smith.
So stepping in is Charles LeBlanc. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
LeBlanc.
Now the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
No.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Stepping in next, Andy Ibanez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Bubba Thompson.
Next to stand in is Bubba Thompson. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Express leads it 1-0. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Now to the plate, Austin Allen. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Up next, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, go.
Ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Off the plate.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
No. 3 balls. No strike.
And that's over. 3-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 49.
Digging in will be number 49. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Chopped at third. Tough to get 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
From the stretch, Logan Davidson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
No.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Round Rock Express jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyson Ross earns his first win of the season. Cole Irvin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jose Leclerc wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Las Vegas, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.